Alright, hey guys, welcome back. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Americans and non-Americans who happen to be eating turkey. So, we're back in game here. There's a few things that I forgot to do at the start of the season. That is to build a few tinker benches so that we can start researching some mechanics and stuff like that. So we're gonna do that right now. I just gotta find a good spot for it. So I think I'm just gonna build them right back here. That's good enough. So we'll just mine out a little wall. Just enough for a few benches. The more tinker benches you have, the faster that you research things. So since we have 10 new gnomes, we're gonna have some gnomes kind of free every once in a while, so we'll just stick them on tinker benches so that they have a consistent job. We've got our strawberries being expanded. The dudes are training down here, and then once we get these tinker benches built, we'll continue on with getting resources and things like that. Actually, I think I'm going to focus on tree farms. So we've got our 2 benches up. We don't have enough pine right now, which is why I want to focus on tree farms. So I'm just going to cut a little bit of apple here. If you remember, I said that I only use apple for coal, so this will just all be coal right here. As far as pine goes, I'm kind of waiting on this to regrow here, so I'm just going to cut the rest of this pine that's in my lower area here. Which thankfully we have quite a bit of. And I'll do a little bit of birch as well. Like I said, I don't really need birch right now, and I think I have a decent amount. So we don't need a lot. And if we come here to the furnace, I forgot to mention this. It doesn't tell you what type of log you're burning for coal, so just keep in mind. Like if I only want to burn apple wood, I can go like this, craft coal on repeat. It doesn't say it right here, but it will only use apple wood for this repeat here. And so if I wanted to like make a little pine with that, I would just select pine and do a couple like that. But we're gonna leave it only for apple wood, so. And then once these tinker benches are built here, a gnome should just start researching at that bench right away as soon as they're built. So our drinks is kind of low. It's starting to make headway now. It was floating at 0 there for a while, so hopefully I might have to build one more distillery, but hopefully this guy can keep up with all of our gnomes. And they're stocking the beer out here. If you'll remember, I only wanted the highest tier food out here, food and drink, so the sandwiches don't have anything, obviously. We don't have those yet. We have a few bandages out here as well. I could probably make some more of those. So we're just going to queue those up on repeat, and we'll have a lot of bandages, which is good. We probably won't need any because they don't normally bleed if they're in full armor, unless their armor breaks or something major happens, but it's good to have bandages just in case. What else? What else? I could probably start working on one more level of rooms for gnomes that come next season, but I think I'll wait a few days. I'll probably only need one more floor above this one right here, right up here, but we'll wait a few days. I kind of want to focus on getting tree farms, but I want to wait until these grow back here so I can do one more round of clippings. So we've got wood, food, our drinks are doing really good now. Yeah, this guy's really going to town. I want to see how much wheat I have. So he's used about half of the wheat, which is fine. Like I said, we have strawberries for food. We'll have enough wheat later that we can start making sandwiches. I'll have to wait until our wheat fields expand a little farther. I'll probably wait until our merchants come and I'll buy all the wheat seeds and have this farm extended out more. And that way we can really start gathering some crops and stuff. But yeah, for right now, we have one shop up. There's the bear. I'm not sure who spotted him. There's nobody even by there. So this, yeah, they must have just looked up the hill. He can't get you, don't worry. I don't even want to deal with that bear yet. I could probably kill him with my 2 gnomes here, but he's not bothering me, so I'm not going to bother him. Bears are pretty scary. I think they're the scariest wild animal in the game as far as difficulty level. They can kill a fully armored gnome fairly easily, so unless that gnome has, you know, experience in fighting, which these guys don't really. I mean, I'm sure their stats are decent already, but so usually when they fight, their nimbleness and their fitness will rise along with their armor and dodge and the weapon of their choice, which would be a hammer for this guy. So they already have pretty decent stats. They raise pretty quick, so that's why I like to stay ahead of the game in terms of armor, so that I can get gnomes equipped right away. Because the faster that they start training, the faster that they get stronger. So we have almost our 3rd set done. We just need a helmet and a breastplate. I want to check our ore. We have no ore. We might have enough to finish up this set with just the bars that we have, but I'm going to come down here and look for some more. I just want to double check and make sure that all of our areas are covered with torches, which, except for this down here, they seem to be. So I'm gonna build a torch. I might not even have any right now. We have 6, that's good. I'll put one right in the middle there, and we'll start queuing up some more ore. And merchants usually have a bigger stock of copper than they do of tin. So I want to find more tin than copper, because I can just buy the copper from the merchants. Tin is a little bit harder to find, so it's good that we have quite a bit showing. I don't even think I ever checked out this cave, so we're gonna just follow it down. We have some copper here. Coal and copper. Looks like silver maybe? Wow, silver, that's really high up. It's usually not, it's usually a lot deeper than that. That cave doesn't go too deep, so. But there's some ore and gems down there, so that's good. If need be, I can build another mine shaft going straight down next to this cliff and we can get that ore, but I think we'll be fine with what we have showing right now. And this floor is kind of tapped out as far as showing resources, so I think I'm going to have to find some more. So this might be an ore vein, because you can see how many squares this is. I mean, it's a decent size, so this might even be, no, maybe not. I was gonna say it was this copper vein right here that just continues on, but it must be a new vein of something right here. Or it might just be a big coal or gem deposit, but I'm thinking right out here is a vein of something, so hopefully. And right out here. And we'll come back up. So since our guys here, it's nighttime and they're still collecting way out here, I think I'm going to send my military gnomes right out here. Well, actually, we'll put them right here on this hill. That way they'll intercept anything coming down into our base. Oh, and I also have to... Our new gnomes came and I didn't put them into the runaway squads, so I'm gonna have to do that now. I'm not gonna make new squads for all the new gnomes, that'll take too long, so I'm just gonna add our new gnomes into our old squads that we made. And I really wish it wasn't so buggy. The stat pop-up screens like to bug out sometimes. It's kind of annoying. I don't want to fill up the squads, like I might have to, but the perk that they have, the more empty spots that they have in the squad, the faster that they run. So it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, it's just personal preference, however fast you want them to go. I personally don't really care that much. So I'm just going to add the new gnomes into our old squad. And that should be everybody. Little S next to their name obviously means that they are in the military, or that they have a squad. So we're going to send our military gnomes down here to kind of protect these guys while they collect the logs. I'm not sure if we're going to see any goblins tonight, but it's better safe than sorry. So we'll let them sit there. Yeah, and that's good. if goblins haven't come yet, I don't think that they will. Looks like we have some basalt. I get basalt and bauxite mixed up sometimes. We need some, I think I'm just gonna mine this little island out right here so that this torch can cover. And I want to build another torch. We'll have to make some more as well. We're gonna put a torch right about here, should cover both of those. And we'll queue up some more tin here. Like I said, I'm really only worried about tin at this point. We can buy all of our copper from the merchants that will be coming in a few days. So once that happens, we'll have plenty of ore. And it looks like a goblin died. The bear likely killed it. So bears are pretty badass. That's why I don't like fighting them, because they can kill goblins and all that good stuff for you. So hopefully nobody tries to run out there and get that corpse, because I'm pretty sure that there's more goblins than that one. So these guys are done collecting, but I'm still going to leave these guys right here because... No, I take that back. We're going to send them back. Because if the goblins do come down around this way, and they come right down here off this hill, I won't even be able to see them. So we're going to send them back this way. Just train right here. Sun is almost up, which is good. Maybe it was just that one goblin. Let's see if he even hurt the bear. Probably not. Injured lower body and left arm. Killed one goblin. So that might have been the only goblin that did spawn. I figured that more would have spawned, but sometimes one is all you get, so. And it appears that way. Check on our tinker benches, they both should be done, yep. I think we have enough bandages for right now. I want to make a few more bags, and then we'll go back to bandages. I just want to make some bags to stick in these storage areas here, so that we can hold a little more wheat. Let's check on our ore. I'm pretty sure I got a decent amount now. It's not bad. We still have a breastplate to make here, which should be coming up. And I'm gonna wait until we craft one more set of armor. I like to make them in pairs. so that I can just make a new training ground and 2 new gnomes, rather than having one just dicking around doing nothing. So we'll let that armor sit just in case some pieces get broken on our current military gnomes, but that shouldn't happen. He didn't even have a weapon or anything, he was just a stupid goblin, so easy kill for the bear. Just want to see if we have any gnomes not doing anything. They all have something to do, so that's good. I like to try and keep them as active as possible. I mean, you're not going to be able to all the time. Like once you start getting 30 or 40 gnomes, it's going to be a little difficult to keep them all busy unless you put them in the military. But as long as your stuff is working, like your tinker benches, doesn't really matter if gnomes sit idle or not. If they sit idle and you need them to do something and they're not doing it, then you have a problem. But yeah, it's hard to keep them all active. What I will do is check our wood supply. We have an okay amount. I want to check our logs situation. That's really good. So I think I'm going to make... we'll make our stonemason since we haven't done that yet, so we can start making some doors and furniture, like tables and chairs. So it's got a bunch of beer, that's good. I think I'm going to stop making beer now. He did update this game, like I said in a few videos ago. He added a new option to make whatever to a specific amount, which I don't have, obviously. I haven't updated the game yet, but that will really help you manage your food and drink. So I could just select like craft to 100 and he would stop when he hits 100. But for right now I have to do it manually, so it's not that big of a deal. 90 beers should last a while. We have some milk here, but I usually like to sell the milk to the marketplace just to keep the overall numbers down. And during the winter, if you have a ton of yaks, you will have a ton of milk. So I just usually sell it all. I'm also going to cut a few more gems. Just in case we need a little bit of money for the market. I think that we will probably. So yeah, I'm kind of just coasting now, waiting for the 5th day for our market to get here. I will queue up another set of bronze, however, just so that when they finish that, they can get started on another one right away. Even though they'll probably start on this one right now and do the breastplate later, which is fine. Make sure that we have some more coal queued up. They used all of the apple already, so we'll start doing a little bit of pine. Want to see how much coal I have, about 20. We need a few more torches as well. And we will make a few tables and some chairs. And we'll stick them in the Great Hall here. Now the Tinker Bench doesn't really have a UI. You just kind of let them go, and their research is linear, so they'll just, every once in a while you'll see pop-up messages for new research being completed. And like I said, the more benches you have, I could put in a few more, but 2 is fine. The more you have, the faster things get researched. Yep, just kind of coasting. I think our tables and chairs are done, so we'll put those in our Great Hall here. Along with some chairs. And I think once our market guys get here, and I buy some ore and stuff, that will end the video there. Let's get the rest of this area taken care of as far as torches. Put one there. That might be able to cover. I think it will. Everywhere else looks good. Once I mine these 2 squares out here, that corner right there should be covered by that torch. So that's good. Why wouldn't you eat before you come down in the mine, dummy? Run all the way down here, mine 1 block, and then have to run and go eat. Derp. So there we go. So now we're good down here on light. We'll come back up. Kind of babysit up here for goblin activity. I just want to see what he has. He has a seed. I didn't know there was any cotton seeds left out here, but apparently there is. Probably running all the way out there to get that corpse, which is terrible timing. But what can you do? Come on, what is going on? What are they doing? Stocking an item. What could you possibly be stalking out here? Good God. So there was a second goblin apparently. I didn't see the message, but the bear killed it, so that's good. Hopefully we don't run into the bear out here. I'm not sure if it died. Oh, of course. So I guess we're going to go and kill this bear now. Hopefully he runs away. I'm tired of him out and about on my map here, so we're gonna go and take care of him. Hopefully our gnomes I don't know where he went actually. He probably ran down this way somewhere. Oh, he's up here on the hill. Oh shit. Oh, okay, I thought that was a goblin. Nope. So I just kind of want to keep an eye on our guys here. So we have 4 merchants that came, that's good. Bear died relatively quickly, which is good. I don't think I have any injuries from that, nope. That's good, so now the bear's taken care of. I do like leaving them to kill goblins, but whatever. He's been out there long enough, so 4 merchants came, that's good. Apparently only 2 made it into our base. I'm not sure where the other ones are. They didn't die, did they? I don't know where the other 2 are. Maybe they're slow? There's 1. Yeah, they must have just been slow. So, I'm gonna pause here and take a look at what they have. Since I'm kind of running low on wood, I'm going to, well, we'll wait until we get all the important things. So I want all of their copper, all their tin, and all of their wheat seeds for sure. I could buy their yaks as well. I think I'll just buy the males so that we can start breeding a little bit faster. I'm not sure how many rings I have left right now, just a couple. I want to get rid of my dirt and clay. I don't really have anything else extra that I could sell. I want to get rid of all the milk. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna sell these copper weapons. I could use them, I could give them to the military, but like I said, I'm just going to wait until some goblins drop the right weapons. Unarmed is good enough. So we're gonna leave it like that and make some more jewelry. We'll make it out of copper. And it looks like we are going to need some more gems. So I'm just going to mine these out here. Luckily I have a decent amount showing. And I think I'm going to also do a butcher so we can start chopping up some of these corpses. So we're gonna put a butcher right in here. I'm also going to build another kitchen. I think only one distillery will be fine. For now, anyway. I'm going to need another pine table for the kitchen, so I'll make one now. And once we have our rings crafted here, I can go back to these markets and we'll start buying stuff. Do I have any copper bars? No. But that's good. We crafted a few of them, so we'll just buy out of a few markets. Just to get some more copper. So I need like 3. And I need about 30 more out of here to make it an even trade. I could trade it now, but I would be losing some value. So I want to try to get this up to 775. So I think what I'm going to do is buy some of this pine. I could use some more food. I think I'll buy wheat to bring me the rest of the way up. And in our kitchen here, since we are a little bit low on food, I really hate using the wheat right now. But I guess I'm gonna have to. Strawberries aren't cutting it, so we're just gonna make a bunch of bread for right now. And they'll eat the bread, but that's fine. I want to save bread for sandwiches, but you know, what can you do? We'll just have them eat loaves of bread for now. So we're gonna come over here. And take a look at what this guy has. Lots of tin, that's really good. Usually it's the other way around, but that's good. Buy the wheat seeds. And I should just buy apples and stuff, but I think we'll buy the wheat instead. Let's see if he has any yaks. He has a couple males. I think I'll buy those as well. I don't remember buying that animal. I didn't think I bought any of those, but apparently I did. It's not a big deal. Give this guy 4 rings. And I need to bring it up to 1,000, so just buy his wheat. I'll buy his pine, apple, and we'll just fill the rest with apples here. That'll give us a little boost to our food, so I'm not going to make any bread. Yeah, I didn't think I bought any alpacas, but apparently I did. I thought that I bought 2 male yaks. But what can you do? Misclick for the win. I think I'm just going to butcher those right away. If you can. I'm not even sure if you can or not. I've never actually tried to butcher an alpaca before. So let's see how many... We'll queue up a few more here. I'm not sure how many rings I have left. I only have 2 left, so we're just gonna leave it like that for right this second until we get a few more rings. I think I'm gonna end the video there. We've got a butcher and a second kitchen going up. Our tinker benches are working. We got 4 markets up. Let's check on our armor really quick. The second set, or 4th set I should say, is almost done. We bought a lot of ore, wheat. I will extend our wheat farm since we bought quite a bit. I'll wait until I terraform that hill before I extend the farms out this way. So I think I'll end the video there. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.